In the heart of Faisalabad, Pakistan, a city renowned for its bustling textile industry, lived Aisha, a young girl with an insatiable curiosity and a dream that stretched beyond the looms and threads surrounding her. Born into a modest family, where her father worked as a weaver and her mother managed the household, Aisha's aspirations of becoming an engineer seemed as intricate and challenging as the patterns woven in the city's famed fabrics. Despite societal norms that often limited women's roles to domestic spheres, Aisha's parents recognized her potential and encouraged her pursuit of education. Aisha's academic journey was marked by excellence. She topped her classes, particularly excelling in mathematics and physics. Her teachers often remarked on her analytical skills and problem-solving abilities. However, as she approached the end of her secondary education, the reality of financial constraints cast a shadow over her ambitions. Engineering programs were expensive, and her family's income was barely sufficient to meet daily needs. The prospect of higher education seemed like a distant mirage. Determined not to let financial barriers unravel her dreams, Aisha took proactive steps. She began tutoring neighborhood children in the evenings, charging a modest fee. Her reputation as a patient and effective tutor spread, and soon she had a steady stream of students. Every rupee she earned was meticulously saved, each coin representing a stitch in the fabric of her future. Late into the night, she would immerse herself in borrowed engineering textbooks, unraveling complex concepts under the dim glow of a kerosene lamp. While Aisha's immediate family supported her endeavors, not everyone in her community shared the same perspective. Neighbors and extended family members often questioned the wisdom of investing in a girl's higher education, especially in a field dominated by men. Shouldn't she be preparing for marriage? Some would whisper. These societal pressures weighed heavily on Aisha, but she found solace in the stories of trailblazing women like Malala Yousafzai, who championed girls' education despite formidable challenges. Aisha resolved to stand firm against the currents of convention. After months of relentless effort, Aisha's perseverance bore fruit. She secured a partial scholarship to a prestigious engineering university in Lahore. The news was met with a mix of elation and apprehension. Moving to a new city, away from the familiar alleys of Faisalabad, was daunting. The financial shortfall still loomed large, but Aisha's father decided to sell a cherished family heirloom, a beautifully crafted handloom passed down through generations, to fund the remainder of her tuition. The sacrifice was profound, symbolizing the family's collective belief in Aisha's potential. University life introduced Aisha to a tapestry of experiences. The rigorous coursework tested her mettle, while the diverse student body exposed her to new ideas and cultures. She juggled classes with part-time work at the university library, her days a blur of lectures, assignments, and shelving books. Despite the grueling schedule, Aisha found joy in the learning process, each lecture adding a new thread to her growing knowledge base. Midway through her studies, Aisha received distressing news from home. Her father had fallen critically ill, and the family's financial situation had deteriorated further. Faced with a heart-wrenching decision, Aisha took a leave of absence from university to return to Faisalabad and care for her family. The hiatus threatened her academic standing and scholarship, casting a pall over her future. Yet, in the face of adversity, Aisha's resolve hardened. Back in Faisalabad, Aisha assumed the role of caregiver and provider. She expanded her tutoring services, offering classes in mathematics and science to high school students. Her reputation as an educator par excellence grew, and with it, her earnings. Late at night, after her family had retired, Aisha would delve into her engineering textbooks, determined to keep the embers of her education alive. She maintained correspondence with her professors, submitting assignments via mail and staying abreast of the curriculum. After a year, with her father's health stabilizing and the family's finances slightly improved, Aisha returned to university. The challenges she had faced imbued her with a newfound resilience and maturity. She approached her studies with renewed vigor, her experiences adding depth to her understanding. For her final year project, Aisha chose to design an affordable water purification system tailored for rural communities, a homage to the struggles she had witnessed in underprivileged areas. Aisha's project garnered acclaim, earning her top honors and attracting the attention of international organizations focused on sustainable development. Upon graduation, she was offered a position with a global engineering firm dedicated to implementing innovative solutions in developing countries. Aisha's journey from the narrow lanes of Faisalabad to the global stage was a testament to her unwavering courage and determination. Aisha's story became a beacon of inspiration in her community. She established a foundation aimed at supporting girls' education in STEM fields, providing scholarships and mentorship to aspiring young women. Her life's work underscored a profound truth. In the intricate race of life, courage is the fuel that propels us forward, weaving dreams into reality and crafting a future rich with possibility.